And here we go, Shipshow. Well, for those of you who may have been in on the live listing earlier today, thank you for coming in. I fully intended to come back, but I ended up calling eBay trying to chase down this fucking BS charge they charged me. Ended up 4 calls and 2+ hours on the phone with eBay. Not really how I wanted to start my afternoon, but it is what it is. I would get an agent on the phone, explain the situation to him, blah, 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 blah. Get to it. They go, put me on hold, go do research, blah, 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 look at the thing, come back. And then get it completely wrong or understand the situation. And right as I was like on the first call, the agent said something that I'm like, oh, you have no idea what the fuck's going on here. And then the call dropped. Before I could even say, you don't know what the fuck is going on here. Call back in. Takes me 10 minutes to explain why I'm at the point I'm at. And then that one, get to the end, she understands it, sounds good, call it, drops. Finally get on with the third agent, get through the whole thing, did that. The last call alone took 90 minutes, but I actually think that it might have gotten to where I need to be at. Very frustrating day with eBay today. As per usual. So that was my big ass freaking time suck of the day. All right. Well, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the postcards sold. There's not a lot, but there's a couple interesting ones. Here's a paddock at Hialeah Park, Miami, Florida. Linen postcard sold full asking price $3.95. All right. This one is the interesting one. Here's the old woman in the shoe, Storyland Glen, New Hampshire, chrome postcard. And the person who bought this sent me a message, and I will show it now because it's great. So happy. This is a photo of my grandmother in yellow. And this is a precious memory. Oh, that's great. I'm like, that's crazy. What are the odds? Apparently she worked there. The woman in yellow is in reference to this lady right here in the middle. I would call it more of a chartreuse, but whatever. She was playing the part of the old lady in the shoe. And now that old lady in the shoe looks like this. Hey, Sonny. I've got some hard candy in my pocket, but my hands are too weak to reach it. How about you come over here, reach in my pocket, take my hard candy? So yeah, very touching story from an eBay customer today. And we got Popular Drive in Harvey Lake, Pennsylvania. Did they just misspell poplar? Or is it actually a popular drive? I don't know. Let's find out. Popular Drive in, where was it? Harvey's Lake. Oh, it's popular. Is it? What about Poplar Drive? Maybe it's just Poplar Drive. Nope. Indeed, it is a popular drive. We learned something. Speaking of Poplar Drives, generic country road, scenic greetings from Iron River, Michigan. $3.55. That is the postcards. Pretty exciting. Oh wait, there's one late arrival. Oh man, I've had these for a long time. Man, I think I've sold like one or two of them in 5 years. Maybe because my price is ridiculous. Here it is. It's one of these long postcards for the Townhouse Motel in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Sold for $12.55. So yeah, there's that one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love those stories when it's the perfect customer for that particular item. Like, you couldn't ask for better, right? I wonder if that would work. Like, hey, this lot of postcards really brings me back. I don't have a lot of money, but I really would like to be able to connect this to my personal history. Would you take $20 for your $100 lot of postcards? I swear, personal connection. If you were nice about it, you can totally get a better price of it. Well, even just a couple not very substantial sales, I'd be in okay shape for today, which for as slow as it was. Oh, I do have it. I have the perfect way to ship that weird ass long postcard. 3, 4, sweet. Let me grab it real quick. I picked this up with my eBay shipping coupon many months ago, and I've used it once, but it's a kit for shipping out Pokemans, and it's got a stiffener right like that. I don't need this. Las Cruces, right? Yeah, I have all of these looks. This one's got a big fold in it. Hopefully that was on the listing. Yes, it was. Whew. These are all like Texas, Texarkana, Lubbock, Texas, Tucumcari, Garland, Texas. Hi, Buster. Yes, it is a Mr. Magazine sweatshirt. Okay. Next. Step over. All right. Sold one of these Formica colors, wood grains, patterns thing. $17.95. Listed that live last week. All right. Yeah. My setup is just upstairs right now. Well, it'll get changed. I'm trying to put it in a place where I'm like walk past a lot and is easy for me to just get up from the couch and play around. So it'll happen again. My hope is to run audio to a speaker down here. But I haven't even been back a month yet, so leave me alone. IMSA 1985 yearbook, another one of these racing program type things. Took an offer for $20. Perfectly fine with me. This might be my best buy of last year, or this past year. I believe. I mean, I spent $20, and how many are in there? There's got to be. It'll probably make me a couple grand by the time I'm done on that $20. I don't know. That's going to be the record buy at Packwood was definitely up there, though. That ended up. There was another record buy I had early in the year. I wish I could have bought everything the guy had, though. All right, then we got a couple of records, and I think that's it. First record, Jerry Vale. I remember, buddy. Let's see, what has he got on here? Nope. It's basically a bunch of covers of Jerry Clark albums, not Jerry Clark, Buddy Clark albums. Not a fan of Buddy Clark. Ooh, that ain't good. Maybe do a quick little fix it. There. All right. And last but not least, this was listed live last week. Let me get this fixed up here. Ruse, Voice of the Middle East, sold for $27.95. I sent out an offer. Somebody messaged me, said, "Would you take 25?" I said, "No." Like, I just listed this. It's a brand new listing. If it's still around in a few months, which I doubt, I might be willing to come down more. But for now, this is how much it costs. So I honored the offer that I sent out. Customer is happy. And it's going eBay standard international shipping program, which means it ain't coming back. Maybe one more. And then one more there. And then one more right there. Sure. Got a long way to go. By rules. And just like that, we done. Tried to stretch it out as best as I could. We made it to 20 minutes. Hey, not bad. Buddy, whack it. I got it. All right, I got one for you guys. You'll like this. It's really hard to do over chat. It's not going to work over chat. I need it's when next time I see any of you in person, ask me for a joke. I will definitely have one. I'm not going to do it over chat because it's going to be terrible. Although I did it over text message, but it took me 3 days before I got to the punchline. Because the person was so long to respond. All right, let me just send out a couple of offers real quick. Yeah. Well, let's see here. We can do 10% off to these two. Well, yeah, I'm done. All right, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. More live listing. I have no plans on calling eBay at any point tomorrow, so my whole day won't be thrown in the crapper. Continuing with this mess of electronics, figuring out what I need to get battery-wise and all that stuff. I do have chargers and batteries ordered for 4 of the cameras, so that's good. But I still got all this stuff to get dealt with, and I'm sure that I have chargers that are not that don't go to anything, so I'm going to list those. And the hope is to at least be able to eliminate 1 bin tomorrow, which I should be able to do because I got through a bunch of bulk. Cassettes were a bunch of bulk. A bunch of that pen and pencil stuff is bulk, and that's been moved off to its own thing now. This box, we're going to have to deal with the slides at some point soon. But yeah, that's the plan as it stands right now. Who knows how I'll feel tomorrow, but we'll meet back up here sometime in the morning. We'll catch you all on the flip flop. Peace out. Bye.